23 years later, Cole is wearing pinstripes, and the Yankees season is on his shoulders.
You know, obviously we're in a tough position, but you know, there's a lot of baseball left to be played and anything can happen. So we're excited to get back out there. I mean, hey, we're still in the World Series. Hey, we're in the Bronx. We still got a shot at this thing.
It'll be Garrett Cole for the Yankees, trying to keep their season alive.
This is the 7th time Cole will start a game with his team facing elimination. But this is the first time Cole gets the ball in a win or go home game in the World Series.
Got him! Garrett Cole has been impressive to watch.
The stakes could not be higher.
Garrett Cole trying to pitch him to a world title.
Win, and he joins only 6 Yankee starters who have won a World Series elimination game, including Ralph Terry, Wadey Ford, and Jim Bouton. The last to do it 60 years ago. Win, and one of the great pitchers of this generation, has his signature game. The World Series is riding on it.
And strikes him out!
So is a legacy.
So we know this game begins with Garrett Cole. The question is, how long is he out there? He has thrown between 80 and 89 pitches all 4 postseason starts. He's gone over 100 pitches only once in the last 91 days. As this game goes on, it becomes not just about Garrett Cole, but about Aaron Boone, the Yankees manager. KB?
Yeah, it's fascinating, Tom. Well done there. And you think about Cole, 6 times in the postseason career. Garrett has faced the team twice in a series. He's been awesome the second time around, allowing just 21 hits in 39 innings with 45 strikeouts, so only 8 walks. So we'll see how that plays here today. See the Yankee fans packing this place, getting set to go. But I like the word that Tom used in that feature, Derek. This is a legacy game for him, right? He got all that money. Yankee fan coming home. This is why they brought him here for this particular game.
This is the exact reason why they signed him. Look, the Yankees went to the ALCS in 2019 and lost. They signed Garrett Cole for his starts in the World Series. Now, he pitched in Game 1. He didn't have a decision. Here he is in Game 5 in a must-win situation for the Yankees. And, you know, we have these stats that this is the 7th elimination game that he's pitching. Well, you can basically just throw that out the window because it doesn't make a difference. This is an elimination game in Yankee Stadium pitching for the New York Yankees. It's the biggest game that he's going to pitch in his career. Probably will pitch in another game as big as this. So we're going to see what happens tonight.
Yeah, and Derek, I'll up the antes. I think this is the biggest game of his life. And it's an opportunity for him to cement his legacy as a New York Yankee. Look, all the great Yankee pitchers going back to El Duque, Roger Clemens, Andy Pettitte. 15 years ago, there is no championship. No CC, no championship. And look, when you take the big money here, over $300 million, in the fine print of that contract says, you better bring the championship, at least to Yankee fans. Tonight, Kevin, I'm looking for a very specific outcome. Give me a Garrett Cole legacy signature moment. 21 outs, 115 pitches, hand the ball to Weaver with 12 or 13 strikeouts. Would be awesome.
Absolutely. I can wait for the game to begin. I can wait to watch this monster on that mound as an assassin like he normally do, performing at the highest level. He's pitching the game of his life. Think about this, Kevin. This kid grew up as a Yankee fan. And it's on his hands the Yankees passing to the next level, playing another game. I'm gonna see when he's pitching and he's performing, he's always keep it quiet and he controls the motion. But I'm expecting watching him go off tonight.
80 pitches, 100 pitches, 115, 150. Turn the graphic off. It doesn't make a difference. There's no other start he's going to have this season. So you got to lay it all on the line. It has nothing to do with pitch count. There's nothing to save your arm for. I'm expecting a big game from here.
Turn the miles per hour off too. Take it all off. You just got to go out and compete.
See what he does. I can't wait to watch it. So it is a Game 5. Dodgers 1 win away. Yankees trying to save their season. Prediction time, Derek. Who's winning tonight? Yankees become the first team to force a Game 6 after being down 3-0 in the World Series. Yankees 6-4.
Not so fast, big guy. Because the way Dave Roberts managed his bullpen last night, gotta pick the Dodgers 93.
Whoa! Well, tonight is a perfect hitting night, all right? It feels like a September night in October. I got the Yankees 8-4 going back to La La Land.
Oh, baby. Will the Dodgers wrap it up, or will we be taking another flight to L.A. to continue a very intriguing series? We're about to find out. Jack Flaherty pitching for the hometown team he grew up for, rooting for the Dodgers, trying to get them a World Series championship against a guy who grew up a Yankee fan, trying to keep their season alive. How's that for a little intrigue and drama? Getting close to the first pitch from Yankee Stadium, and we are ready to rock. Glad you're with us tonight for Game 5. Back after this.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go. So
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved. Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing to keep us focused. A habit we never skip, to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out self-doubt and support your mental health. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mental health. Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
I'll show you the ropes, kid. Show you the ropes. There it is. I'll show you the ropes.
All the parts you need, guaranteed to fit every time. eBay, things people love.
Welcome to the real full Monty!
For one night only, 6 celebrities will bear it all.
My God, out there! It's going to be a very warm room.
For a great cause.
To bring awareness to cancer.
The 2-hour special event you just can't miss. The Real Full Monty, Monday, December 9th, only on Fox.
My mother was in the audience. What is your name?
Amy Larson,
What is your occupation?
lieutenant physician in internal medicine.
You have children?
Katie and Danny,
How old are they?
9 and 7.
Babe, what's wrong?
We're not together anymore. We got divorced.
She has partial retrograde amnesia. She can't remember the last 8 years. I don't know who I am now, but healing people is the thing that I love most. I will be a doctor again.
Which can only happen once you're no longer a patient.
I will do everything I can to get my mind back.
It's a beautiful life.
The pageantry and the passion. Big Blue Saturday.
It's Big News Saturday on Fox. More bad news. That's his third. He's the third. Unseasonably warm. Beautiful though. 66 degrees. It's Game 5 of the World Series from the Bronx. We now send it over to the Yankees public address announcer, Paul Oldham.
What this tells me is that... Your attention, please, ladies and gentlemen. Will you rise and remove your caps and direct your attention to the area behind second base? Tonight's colors are being presented by the Joint Armed Forces Color Guard from the Military District of Washington. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the microphone behind home plate and welcome 13-time Grammy Award-winning recording artist, songwriter, and producer, Babyface. He will now sing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets crackling, the bombs bursting in air gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and the free and the home of the brave.
So let's have some fun tonight. It's Game 5. Dodgers trying to wrap it up. Yanks trying to stay alive. Joe Davis, John Smoltz have the call. Next.
Dogs on Muscle 59. Join Rosanna and Kurt for Good Day New York. Weekday morning starting at 7 on Fox 5. 23 years. Tom King Jr. has spent 23 years in training in D.C. trying to straighten out women's rights. King Jr. voted to punish doctors, refused to protect IVF fertility treatment. Now he's joining the extremists trying to ban abortion nationwide. No exceptions for rape, incest, and disabled. Let career politician Tom King Jr. ban abortion in Jersey. HMP is responsible. Contact the secretary. Dear unbreakable spirit, when the terrain is not lead or steady us, the obstacles are ahead and lift us. When the turf is hostile, you can spare us. Own the legend, Toyota Trucks. Right now, you can lease a rugged new 2024 Tacoma for just $339 a month. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
I'm Laura Gillen, and I'm here at the border of Nassau County. We're 2,000 miles from Mexico, but we're feeling the migrant crisis almost every day. So I want you to hear me loud and clear. Send me to Congress. I will work with anyone from any party to secure our southern border, lock up criminals pushing fentanyl, and stop the migrant crisis. I approve this message because it's time to stop pointing fingers and start getting things done for Nassau families.
Excitement comes standard with the Honda Accord. Consumes a turbocharged engine. Sophisticated. High-tech. Style that enhances functionality. Stand out with the Honda Accord. From Honda, the most awarded brand in car driver 10 best history. Contact your Honda dealer today or shop online.
It is official. First things first, the annual reviews are in. First things first is a big analysis, tremendous illustrated
side, Joe Davis, the Hall of Famer John Smoltz. 25 times in the World Series, the team has fallen down 3-0. The Yankees are only the fourth team to avoid the sweep. Tonight, they try to become the first team ever to force a Game 6 in that situation. And we went into last night, John, saying somebody's got to give them a big hit. They got it from an unlikely guy down at the bottom of the order in Anthony Volpe.
Boy, did they. That grand slam sent the jolt through the stadium, and the offense took off from that. In Game 1, the Dodgers got a grand slam. It turned into 3 wins. In Game 4, what will this be for the Yankees? Well, it was the right time for Volpe to show up because they needed to do something different to get back in the series. They did.
And they were saying all day yesterday, just got to get this thing to a Game 5 because they knew they had Garrett Cole remaining to get this Game 1 rematch. Cole and Flaherty both pitch really well.
Make no mistakes, these starters have opposite goals, right? You got Flaherty with not as much pressure. He doesn't want to hand the ball to his teammate. Cole wants to hand the ball to his teammate by doing tonight's game, giving the best effort he can. He was signed for this moment. He's at home. They want to go to LA.
We came into this series also talking about the big stars who Shohei Ohtani and Aaron Judge have struggled for one reason or another. Ohtani dealing with the shoulder issue, Judge trying to break out of this long slump, and both these guys sitting at 2 for 15, running out of time to make a big impact on this series. We go down to the field and here's Tom Verducci.
Thanks, Joe. Aaron Judge is still waiting for his World Series moment. But after last night, Yankees believe it's close. Last night, Judge swung at only 1 pitch outside the strike zone, reached base 3 times, and with his last swing, hit a rocket of a base hit at 107.8 miles per hour. The hardest ball he has hit off a secondary pitch in 35 days. Now here's Ken Rosenthal.
Thanks, Tom. Shohei Ohtani also showed encouraging signs last night, hitting 2 balls more than 100 miles per hour. The Dodgers believe that this is straight to get removed from his shoulder injury, the less restricted he will be in his movements, and more confident in his ability to unleash his best swing.
All right, Kenny, the Yankee Stadium lights up one final time this year. It's Game 5 of the World Series, and it's next on Fox.
The greatest man who ever been assembled on one diamond at one time, the Houseman Group built.
The Yankee Stadium becomes one of sport's greatest achievements.
The golden experience, the baseball fans playing the Yankee Stadium is the best thing they've ever had to perform.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Start to break away from what you see with Tremfya, with rapid relief at 4 weeks. Tremfya blocks a key source of inflammation. At 1 year, many people experienced remission, and some saw 100% visible healing of their intestinal lining. Serious allergic reactions and impulse risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible with Tremfya. Ask your doctor about Tremfya today.
This is Belichick.
Double B. Fixing up on underdog.
He's going to get in the end zone. No doubt about that.
Cash in on every touchdown this season with Underdog. New customers get a free pick. Don't miss out. Download and deposit today and claim your offer.
I'll show you the ropes, kid. Show you the ropes. There it is. I'll show you the ropes.
All parts you need, guaranteed to fit every time. eBay, things people love.
To truly embrace the fun life, you must learn to let go. Bienvenidos a la vida más linda.
Chocolate and caramel. And a crunchy cookie. It's more than more, it's more. Yes, it's more. It's more. Two Twix.
Soft drinks are just $1 at Wendy's. Any size, anytime. 3 p.m. Dollar Fanta. 10 p.m. Sprite. 7:46 a.m. Coke. You're so free. Dollar soft drinks, any size? Got
Freeman do it again. A home run in all 4 games in this World Series. Max Muncy struggling, trying to get him going, and just opened well in this World Series. Again, Lux wrap things up for the Dodgers. And with their season on the line, they hand the ball to their ace, Garrett Cole and Johnny Winning those shoes before. What's he going to do tonight to get this to a game 6?
The first thing he's got to do is something his teammates haven't done, and put a 0 in the first inning. Keep the crowd in, keep his team in, and pitch the first inning like the 9th. And then you know what? When he gets in the second inning, pitch it like the 9th. So on and so forth. You've got to find a way, no matter how many innings you pitch, it's your last start. Don't get a game or an inning where you pick it up.
Let's take a look at Fox Foresight, powered by Google Cloud, taking a closer examination of Garrett Cole. Giving him a 58% chance to allow 2 runs or less in this game. This is 22nd career postseason start, one of the best postseason pitchers of all time, with a 2.91. But this is the kind of night where legacies are built. Game 5 of the World Series, pitching to save the Yankees season.
Yeah, you want to hand the ball to game 6 to your teammate. And on the flip side, Jack Flaherty wants nothing to do with that. So it's got to still be fun, but you've got to make sure. Last start, he challenged the Dodgers with a lot of fastballs. You saw the breakdown there. I would anticipate he's going to spin the ball a little more than usual in this ballpark, in this game, and in this moment, because fly balls go to the seats here.
Well, for the Dodgers, still right in front of them. 1 win from an 8th World Championship. Shohei Ohtani, diminished as he may be, still in the lineup with that bad shoulder. Off we go in Game 5 with a fastball. It's looking to center field. And the same way Game 1 began, Game 5 begins with a fly out on the first pitch to center field from Ohtani.
Garrett Cole does not have to throw every fastball 98, and what he showed at the start in LA was he was a little bit flat with his fastball, got some harder outs in the first inning, but then when he needed to elevate the velocity, he did it. He can spin it really well, and he's got that changeup he'll use to command the strike zone.
So there's Timothy Back. His first breaking pitch of the night, only threw 11 of those curveballs in Game 1. That was his second lowest total this year. When you saw him say, as far as the slider goes, he throw slashing motion during that start. Said, I don't have it. Fastball goes away. You're 1-1. Run over 6+ innings in that game. Struck out 4. Didn't walk anybody.
Your job as the starting pitcher in a game like this elimination is to send a message. You send a message to your team, not on my watch. To the other team, you're in trouble. That's what you want to do. You don't want anything to upset that flow.
Here's a cue shot. Bird gets it off the end of the bat. Over the first and 2 away. Well, this has been much easier said than done getting this guy out. In the first inning of the 2 games here in New York, Freddie Freeman, you talk about sending a message, has done just that. 2-run home runs in the first inning of both games here.
Yeah, he has been locked in after the rest, and he'll be wanting to be aggressive on the first pitch. He usually is. Garrett Cole at some point will have to bust him in to get him out of the way, but getting him out of the way will be the priority, I would think, tonight.
This is out to 2 on first inning. Freddie Freeman pokes the first pitch foul. 4 games in this World Series, 4 home runs, and the Dodger World Series record 10 driven in.
They said enough. They've been saying that all series after his grand slam set the tone in Game 1.
9-0-1, Freeman takes a right shot to strike. They did it in Atlanta. 2021 World Series homer in the last 2 games there. He's homered in the first 4 games here. The only player in World Series history to homer in 6 consecutive games. This will be the way. Crazy fans will be
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
I just wanted to remind you that Geico makes it easy to bundle your home and car insurance.
In fact, it's so easy. It reminds me of a joke my mate told me. Now, a knuckleballer and a catcher walk into a ballpark. Get it? Wow, they really like that one.
It's easy to Geico, official partner of Major League Baseball.
Time sure does fly.
Sure does.
Forrest Gump's Tom Hanks and Robert Zemeckis have done it again. He is a cinematic marvel unlike anything you've ever seen. Experience here in Hooters Thursday, PG-13.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Applebee's wickedly delicious dollar only has risen. Looking for a thirst quench? Take a sip if you dare.
You're gonna like this story because it's about you. When does it start? With a flight time that works for you and him. Where does this story take place? Destinations far, far, far away, or ones you used to call home. And if you need to rewrite it, there's no fee to change your flight. Where should we go next? Well, that's up to you. Because when we built the world's biggest airline, we built it around you.
Want to shop Walmart Black Friday deals first? Walmart Plus members get early access to our hottest deals. Join now and get 50% off a one-year membership. For the deals you desire, join Walmart Plus today and shop Walmart Black Friday deals first. Gold Peak Tea is brewed from the top ladies of the tea plant. Because they're the best ones, in my opinion.
My apologies to the rest of the leaves!
Hey Meta, remind me who's on my guest list.
Here's who's on your guest list. Tinashe.
Tinashe? It's about to go up.
James Blake.
JBZ from overseas.
The Free Nationals.
It's about to be a full-blown jam session. Yes, Lord!
Well, the Yankees lineup, best in the American League all regular season, woke up in Game 4. Here it is for Game 5. Torres, Soto, and Judge. And then in the middle of the lineup, same look as yesterday. Chisholm bats cleanup. Stand is 5, Rizzo is 6. Bottom of the order told the story yesterday. These guys drove in the first 7 Yankees runs and helped them get off of the mat after they scored just 7 runs the first 3 games. They faced Jack Flaherty. John, this guy's had a very up and down postseason. 4 runs in his first start, no runs in his second start. 8 runs allowed in the championship series against the Mets, but then 2 runs in Game 1 against the Yankees. His first pitch tonight is to bring the Torres, and it's a fastball with good line for a strike.
Yeah, he made one mistake to stand and it cost him the 2 runs on his way out. Otherwise, he was flawless in the fastball success and location. If he's got room right there, that's what you look for Jack Flaherty. He doesn't have to be 95, but now he can spin breaking balls off of that height of that fastball.
Brunson fires 0-2. Ball 1-2, and in his 2 good starts, because really you can separate his 4 starts in this postseason into 2 buckets. 2 really good, team not very good. The 2 really good ones, opponents 0-for-17 against the best.
That's, again, they're looking for spins, so he throws it for strikes.
Back here, the slider. Torres the first out. 2 really good offenses will be normalized if you can get to 2 strikes quickly. If you can pitch ahead, you've got a chance to keep these 2 offenses down. If you pitch behind, you're going to be really rolling the dice. As Juan Soto comes to the plate here, I think extra important this first inning for Jack Flaherty, John, with the Yankees bats flying high from last night. This plate's ready to explode again. Talk about Cole set the tone. Flaherty's got a set on his own.
He does, and boy, did Cole do it.
Highest velocity all year, by the way, for Garrett Cole in the first inning. And for Jack Flaherty, all he has to do is match. Match 0-for-0. 1-0 Soto, outside ball 2. Soto reached twice against him in Game 1. Hit a home run in Game 2. Relatively quiet for the last couple of days. He has. He's been a little bit in between. The slower breaking ball has been getting him with 2 strikes. But this is what he can do. He can frustrate the pitchers. And at some point, he's got to swing 3-0 on a fastball and shock the person that normally thinks he's going to take a walk. See if that comes right here. Is it a World Series green light? That takes it 3-1. I mean, he's so good that you just got to let him go. I know he's so focused on getting on base, and he's a monster at doing it. But you can't let pitchers keep throwing 3-1 fastballs.
Takes ball 4. Soto, the first base runner of the night. And Aaron Judge coming to the plate. It was Jack Flair who started his World Series struggles in Game 1.
Yeah, he had him confused. He struck him out 3 times on 2 different breaking balls and then a fastball that cut. This is a different version. First pitch, I would imagine, will tell you a lot about Aaron Judge and tonight.
Fastball driven the other way. Sleeping Giant has awoken.
And it's 17 in the first quarter. Then the send things over to Serena, who caught up with assistant coach Trevor Henry.
Coach, you guys shot 61% from the field in that first half. Elton got 32 in the paint, but how did you generate such quality looks?
I think it started with our pace, right? We were able to rebound, get out and run, and then we all made the right decision. Good to great. We know they're coming to protect the rim, so our spray out threes were there on the kickouts.
Trevor, you're more guys and foul trouble in that first half. Do you have to rely on that depth even more in the second half, or how do you see that playing out?
Yeah, totally. First thing we got to do a better job of not fouling, showing our hands, making them make tough shots over us, and then we all know how deep we are, and we have to go to our bench to help us. That's what we got to bring us home.
Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, Serena. As off we go in the second half, the Cavaliers enjoy a 67-48 lead. Garland, he'll find Allen. Garland gets it back, fires a three. Gets rebounded eventually by Mitchell as Allen. Back to Garland it goes. Allen set up the play to Garland. Davis and LeBron got their signals crossed. Now LeBron pass hit traffic and it comes right to Darius Garland. The Cavs round the night of course Lakers turnovers. They turn that one into a Mitchell three. And then that is what led to a top of the world. Cavs settled down to a 3-4.
Back to back in the first inning, Judge and Jack.
And in right field, this park was made for a lot of Yankee hitters. And he did it perfectly. As a hitter, you have to feel it, you have to see it, and when they happen, you get out of a slump.
An outstanding comeback. The Yankees hit 3 home runs the first 3 games. They've got 5 the last 9 innings.
Well, Stan was out early on the curveball machine, and I mean tracking and swinging at him. He was hitting balls to right field like a left-handed hitter.
Jack Flaherty, after giving up just 2 runs over 5 1/3 in Game 1, has given up 3 in the first.
A number of times, and eventually it comes to lead. Way up in the game.
3-0 to Stan. This is what they put. It's looking well. fair share of Titanic glass poolside, but he also edges them in that way. Call. 3-2 for Flaherty. Rizzo raised from 3. That's the inning, but what an inning it was for the Yankees. Cole goes 1-2-3 at the top of the first. Judge and Chisholm go deep at the bottom of the first. Trying to fight off winter one more day. Trying to send this series to the West Coast and off to a roaring start.
Start watching.
What's wrong?
You know.
Are you crying? No. Are you crying because of that other card? No. There's no crying in baseball.
To make it easy to get wrong.
But you are unlimited double miles on every purchase every day. And you can use those miles on any travel. And you know why? There's no crying. Take care of your mobile phone card. Download the app today. Let's play ball!
You know this was crushed. Google Cloud AI touches a ballroom 440 feet, just 107-foot peak, would be a home by the river, but not by the pool. It wouldn't make it down to the ground, but it would get lost in the forest, dig the Big Apple, soar past the slide, and even hop the train. Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
Under liberal orders are Kamala Harris, illegal aliens are pouring into our country, including murderers, rapists, and even terrorists. Instead of paying for their crimes and receiving justice, Kamala will give criminal illegal aliens taxpayer-funded transgender surgeries.
Surgery, professors, or prisoners, every transgender illegal would have access.
Crazy liberal Kamala's for they, them. President Trump is for you. Making our community aliens responsible for the kind of this advertising.
Multiple victims are connected to this one.
You know this half?
This is where it all started. You think you can stop it? I know I can.
Defensively have really been on point.
He is the run. He is an air ball. Long way to go here. Wade. Shovel ahead to Garland. Garland works on Reeves. Penetrates. Deals to Laverne. Quick pass. Back to Mitchell. Russell zigzags way down the lane.
At State Street, we know everyone's trying to get somewhere. Take the next step toward your future by investing in the S&P 500 with SPY. Getting there starts here.
That big man right there in center field is fastball gets the ball at the top of the zone. Oh, the 1-2-3 first inning. And stuff looked live in that first. Little pop-up. Rizzo giving it a look. Now the one thing you got to do is awesome to get a real get all the different second things to make this game as stress-free as possible for him. Hernandez had an 0 for 18 slot. He since looks like John has shortened up his swing a little bit. 5-game streak, hitting 350 that time. Absolutely has shortened it up, and he's gotten flatter and quieter, which takes a little power away. Down swing right here, but less of that. This breaking ball is so tight. You see those dots. When the seams come together and create a dot, hitters cannot stand that because they can't see it. What they can see is when those seams come together and makes a big circle, that is not a good breaking ball, and it's usually hit. That's the one that he pitched last game, so he just didn't have. That's the curve to strike out Muncy. Months after record-setting championship series, over 12 and 8 Ks in this World Series. Working on the cage today, he went to an old trick that's gotten him out of some speed there, where he did this little step back with his back foot. It looks really unorthodox, but several times throughout his career, he snapped out of the slump almost immediately when using that trick. Tough spot here, though. Down on the two, takes away. At some point in this at-bat, I would expect Garrett Cole to climb the ladder with a fastball, get above the belt, get above his hands, see if he can get an aggressive swing on Max Muncy. The 1-2, going up the two, it is a fastball, it's fouled off. And if it would have been up just about 6 more inches, that would have been hard for him to get to. He slowed him down with breaking balls, and here's the step back you're talking about, just to kind of center him. But he'll actually take that foot and go back to the Yankees dugout with it. Takes his fastball. Doesn't matter what you're doing with your swing if you watch it go by. With a house by the side of the road, he becomes out number 2.
Hims has helped millions of guys get treatment for their hair loss, sexual health,
Payment,
and mental health. At Hims.com, you can find a range
Garrett
of
Cole's
shoes,
retired the first 5.
serums,
Delivered
and
strike
pills
1
made
all
by
5
combining
years so far.
multiple
Here's Kike
doctors'
Hernandez.
ingredients into innovative products formulated for results. Find the option that works for you.
Tripled against him in game 1. He's hitting .390 against him lifetime.
Starting today.
Everything is good. He's setting the turn. Fed off of that time. On the bottom of the first. I mean, that was the one guy. It's been here before. 21 postseason starts, 3 starts in the World Series.
Designed for recent variants.
You can get your COVID-19 shot when getting your flu shot if you're due for both, as recommended by the CDC. Ask your healthcare provider about getting this season's COVID-19 shot when getting your flu shot.
The weekend. And weekend mud. And torque for days. And getting home. And your little brother. And why he drives you crazy.
Just park it over.
Nope. Think I'm good yet. Keep it close. Yeah, my trunk. And one tight spot. And the strength. And the smarts. And the Silverado family of trucks. And Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Dude, this thing is awesome. I know. I bought it using the cash rewards card from Navy Federal Credit Union. I get cash back on every purchase. Honestly, I can't imagine where I'd be without it. One word. Got it. Reeling in fish. Eating fish. Fish in the sea. Movie.
Introducing the new Cash Rewards Plus card. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
Hi, I'm the Macy's gift guide.
She's one of these, but human.
I've curated all of Macy's for all things holiday. Thoughtful last-minute gifts? Got 'em. 5 parties to dress for? Done.
That's a lot of parties.
Macy's is here for all of it.
Are you really going to 5 parties?
This holiday season, let Macy's be your guide to gifting.
In the spirit of our communities, there is a strength. And when we face the storms of adversity, we rise as one.
At T-Mobile, we believe in the strength of that team. That's why for every home run hit during the World Series, T-Mobile will donate $25,000 to hurricane relief. And when you text RALLY 90999, we'll donate another $10.
Tonight's telecast is sponsored by T-Mobile. Text rally to 90999 and T-Mobile donates $10 to hurricane relief. And by Pfizer, outdo yesterday. Talking about Garrett Cole looking like he's been here before, because he has. Game 5, 2019, the winning pitcher against the Nationals in the World Series with a road team on all 7 games. Nats came back, won it in Houston in Game 7.
Won't be affected by asthma, but faster. Soldier to fill and
Same number of toes you start with. Because you're thinking heavy equipment. You think heavy equipment will be construction. You think construction will be torching. Found the solution. Scorching. Now you're thinking you think freight, boots, boots, air.
I found the perfect one. Finally, we figured all day. With Treadwell, I got the perfect tires using the same configuration that had a discount tire network.
Treadwell by Discount Tire. Let's get you taken care of.
How many subscriptions do you have? Probably none. Right, it's saying you have 13 subscriptions, which is costing around $270. You can cancel the ones you don't want right through the app, and it can even help you try to get a refund. Say, I've got just the thing to pair with that smoothie. Meet the snackiest new snack from Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Our Hawaiian barbecue cider paired with a smoothie like our new caramelized pineapple smoothie is a match made of pineapple paradise. You're on tropic time now.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the Office of the Commissioner of Baseball and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without express written consent.
Man, oh man, has it changed fast. The offense listless the first few games, just 7 runs. Just a little more like this has looked around here much of the summer. Top offensive team in the American League. #1 in home runs, #1 in walks. It has come to life just in time to keep their season going. Dodger bullpen goes to work in the second inning. Went around, strike one. That wasn't in the cards or the anticipated plan for Dave Roberts. Six best starts. All fresh. How did they pitch yesterday? Dave Roberts stayed away from the top two in front of the quarterback. The lefties, Vessi and Urbanda. And then two of the top righties in Gratterall and Frazier. On 3 pitches, Torres retired. The bigger problem they have right now, though, is this 4-0 hold. Flaherty's left him in to deal with Jack or deal with Garrett Cole at the same time. Yeah, that is the double-edged sword, but the Dodgers feel like if they can just maintain this, their offense has always shown the ability to climb back in the game. But Dave Roberts, even though he has a day off tomorrow, can't really empty the bucket with his bullpen just because it's a matchup right here, Dave Roberts is like, and they've only talked about the depth on this breaking ball, and once over such a different level swing, kind of like the way that pitch characterized against his swing, and so right there. Soto takes in the bid, Smith keeps it close by, but Dugo now takes off, and he's got 7. One night after the Yankees set their franchise World Series record with 5 stolen bases, so ends up running it there from Verdugo.
-38, that Cavalier bench. +45.
The old adage. And one of the worst statements in sports, I think. Our backs are up against the wall. We got nothing to lose. Play loose, boys. That's just not true. Your backs may be up against the wall, but you have nothing to lose. You wouldn't be down 3 innings to none. So it's the easy statement to say, really, when you unlock some things for a team and they can experience some success, then that momentum makes them play free. It's nothing to lose. How about a season? Dugo at second, 2 away. 2-1 from Bonda. Rand Soda fouls up from second. It's 2-2. You got to get every member of the league last night that you were coming back to go to LA. Don't be bringing just a pack of nothing in. Yeah, you got to believe you're going to LA. A good start towards that. Three in the first for the Yankees. A run to back here in the second. Chance for more Soto. Fonda's payoff. In the dirt. And Judge is coming up. Finally came to life his last shot. We take a look at StatCast 3D, powered by Google Cloud, his first home run of the Fall Classic. That is what this fan base is used to, right there. 6'7", 280. He's built like an NFL defensive end or a superhero, whichever way you want to say it. And you know what's amazing? When you're standing on the mound, the guy is that big and the plate strikes it looks huge. But you know what happens? He strikes it because of the way he can do damage in that strike zone. And there's your average height and weight of all the leagues. There's not a lot of examples in baseball where a guy that big can be that good for this long. He's doing it. And there's evidence that this season they can turn fast and win runs and work out. Because remember, at the end of the year, this guy was hitting at 178. Any questions, what is wrong with Aaron Judge? Pretty much overnight, he was Superman and had one of the best offensive seasons we've ever seen. 2 on, 2 out. Judge takes down. It's almost now as if he's got blinders on anything below his knee. Like he doesn't even, his head won't even go down. That's the difference between swinging those pitches and taking them like the game is coming. Second, so we're first. On to the Judge, the 1-1 pitch. Celebration was so much less sugar. Yesterday, some 10 pitches under the strike zone and only chased one. It's a guy who struck out 3 times, both games in LA, and a couple times first game here. Got a 2-1 from Fonda. Over his first time, Judge takes house on that This will be another sign if he's not super aggressive on 3-1 and recognize the pitch and then let it go. Bases are loaded. That would have been a swing, an easy swing before yesterday. Well, that strikes fear into you. The Dodgers, the Yankees put the pressure on, trying to get this series back to Los Angeles. And it looks like if they're able to do that, they're going to have their superstar with his full powers. Joseph Power Judge is a little wide zone in his first time. Yankees trying to get this game early. Freeman's got it. They'll show him up to Honda, who just barely beat the dive of Chisholm to end the inning. Yankees get another though. Ron Manure gets it done. Colby doubles and scores on the Verdugo base hit. All the sad faces were in pinstripes the first night. Today, Jack Flaherty and the Dodgers in trouble.
Well, business affects everything in a time like this.
I wouldn't want to have your job this week. You wouldn't want to have my job anyway.
Every company has a version of Tommy. You cannot function without it.
The whole question is what's over there.
Then all companies don't have
Time to see and sacrifice your body. Because no matter how hard you kick it, it's easy to stop.
To billionaires. Donald Trump is more unhinged and unstable than ever. If we give him total power, he'll put everything at risk.
I'm Kamala Harris, and I approve this message.
Welcome to Sapphire Lounge by the Club. This is more than a place to hide away before you get away. It's a main course before the main event. It's the best seat before boarding. It's a real reason to arrive early. This is what an airport lounge is supposed to be. The Chase Sapphire Reserve. Make more than it's yours. This time of year, the gear means more. The logo and the seasonal grips stitched in together. The hat rims go low. The jersey is ready to see the crowd. It's all season to season. This is what players and fans wear to win. Visit MLBshop.com for your favorite team gear. Today's special offer.
Brisket is back at Chipotle. Seasoned, smoked, seared, spiced, sauced, bold, and bright. It's a whole new kind of brisket done the Chipotle way. If tonight's game ends in a walk-off, Capital One will donate an additional $10 to the Jackie Robinson Foundation as part of Capital One. With the reminder that donated the foundation to support its programs and initiatives. The air calls are time the first 6 that he's faced. Expected watch coming up for LA. The Canes reached 15 games in a row since the start of the championship series. With MVP, that included double series 4 and 1. That's a pretty good record. And when you get home runs, you carry Cole. Towards the wall. Wow. Checking with Kim Rosenthal. You guys Garrett became a Yankee fan because of his dad, Mark, who's a Syracuse guy. It's part of the calculus we can't sign you. The pitch on this stage, and these are the nights that you envision 6 games. set him apart. It's one of the things that was hidden when he broke into the big leagues in Pittsburgh. They wanted him to be more of a super baller. That was the philosophy there. So his biggest superpower wasn't featured. He goes to Houston where they like throwing that up fastball, forcing fastball. That's where he really blossomed. Yeah, the knock on Garrett Cole early was he didn't strike out the games. That's what Pittsburgh wanted to do. Save the pitches, get outs. He did it. Then we went to Houston and he said, hey, we got another way for you to be dominant. He was open to it.
That turnover by the Lakers was their 20th. He's been great for turnovers.
Behind the ninth hitter here. Tommy wakes on deck.
The Cavs are here.
Bucks snapped it 0 for 14 with a double yesterday. Dropping down to ninth hitter is always you get it turned around and get Otani up there. Somebody at base. On this 3-1, Bucks. Short trade. See with the 4 and the lead. You can come back on a 3-1 count before a fastball gentleman. And man hit their way on night.
Stuff to his good, and that's what I like about him. He tells you what he's going to do and sticks with it.
Buck sticks the wall. The Dodgers have their first base run. And now here comes Otani. Well, you just wonder if these two superstars are going to start flipping turns. It's like who made the first birdie in a golf match that everyone starts making birdies. The shoulder's not bothering him. That's what he's going on. 2 out of 16 in this World Series. He's just wants to be there, but this guy's human. This is a huge stage where you finally see the flex a little bit. Listen, I guess because I have more experience with playing hurt's not fun. Sometimes get you to focus on little things that can get you success, but it's still not fun. And you know he's banged up.
He gets fouled by Connect.
I mean, if you feel great and you get into a slump, you feel like you can fix that. But you can't fix not feeling great. You just try your best because Otani in the lineup banged up is way better than no Otani in the lineup. Cole brings him at 0-2. Reaches out, flips it to left, and Newton's there. First one is Cole for a lengthy year tonight.
Since we started Back, America's Rewards, we've helped people earn over $1 billion in rewards. Our next mission, to help you earn another $1 billion in rewards as fast as we can. If you want a free gift card, let's catch it. There is no gift. You literally get a free gift card for scanning receipts, playing games, or doing your shopping. Download Fetch and enter code FETCH. First reward.
Look, they got the new iPhone 16 Pro at Verizon. Apple Intelligence is pretty awesome. You can get it when you trade in any phone.
Oh, look. You see, it's your gift.
Pitch now at 24 points. He dished out 7 assists. Hayes in trouble. Got fouled by Mobley.
Switch to Verizon to get the new iPhone 16 Pro and get a new iPad and Apple One all on us. That's over $1,600 in value. Only on Verizon.
I didn't have to spend my life trying to find my calling. Mine found me at an early age. There was no question of what I wanted to be. It was just a matter of how good I could get and how far I would go.
At RAM, our calling is to build trucks. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering. blend of 11 herbs and spices, which perfectly pairs with our zesty new comeback sauce. Just $5 for 3 tenders, fries, and comeback sauce. Let the feast begin.
However, 6:29 remaining here in this quarter is cruising. The
'Aaron, you know that some swings mean more than just the runs on the scoreboard. At Hims.com, you can find our range of swings. What did that mean to this team? Now, Vic, honestly for him, good at that last night. For results.
Yeah, when a player takes a personal, there's something about it that you want to give him all the credit in the world. All that you just said, he did that in the offseason because the narrative it needed to change. And all that they were talking about is what he wasn't able to do because he wasn't healthy. This year has been a pretty good example when he's healthy. What he can do.
He's a good young man, too.
Time to run Sixes first.
Wells, kick layoff at strike three. But the inning begins with a third Yankee home run today already. And the seventh of the postseason for Giancarlo Stanton. Yankee Stadium going crazy. Going crazy.
Believe me, when it comes to investing, you'll love Galway Way. Take a left here later, but there's a Galway is best for time.
Schwab, how I chose to invest is up for me.
Exactly.
And I love the way there's some peasants.
No can do.
Get up.
Where are you going?
Schwab, a modern approach to wealth management.
All parts of week.
Grabs the loose ball. Checked in the Lakers opening days ago against
Kamala backed Biden on everything. She was the deciding vote for his disastrous economic agenda. They raised taxes on the middle class, and prices soared. Kamala was in charge of his open border policies, giving welfare to illegals while Americans struggled, and their weakness invited wars. Now Kamala wants to double down on failure. It's time to turn the page on Joe and Kamala's failed agenda. President Trump fights for you. His strength kept us safe. Trump cut taxes for families. Prices were lower and the border secure. Now, President Trump can do it again.
And we are going to launch a new golden age of American success for the citizens of every race, religion, color, and creed.
Remember, Kamala broke it. President Trump will fix it.
I'm Donald J. Trump, and I approve this message.
Let's hide the attic.
No, in the basement. Honey, can we just get in the running car?
You crazy? What are your chances?
If you're in a horror movie, you make poor decisions. It's what you do. If you want to save on car insurance, you switch to Geico. It's what you do.
All my favorites for just $7 each. That's crazy.
Seeing sevens? It's a sign to order from Pizza Hut's $7 deal lovers menu.
Fires a straight time and backhands it out of bounds.
Welcome back to Yankee Stadium. Here is Dr. Dave Garrett Cole is really on tonight. What do you do offensively to get back into this game?
Yeah, we got to keep running. Obviously, he's only using his changeup more to the lefties, and the fastball was good, playing out of time. We just got to keep running, try to keep taking more back, scrunch our way back in the game. I think the thing is, you keep trying to guard against too many downs and too much work, giving up the score by the real fast. I think that you still got innings, but I'm going to do everything I can to manage that this one over.
2, 3, and 4 for LA coming out here in the fourth inning. Mookie Betts and the Warriors for one. Texas swinging all three. That's his reached 10 consecutive games. They were just talking about how free he looks to be playing. Remember, just a few weeks ago, John, all the talk was, why can't Betts hit in the postseason? He does every minute. Great. Rizzo. Caught a ball almost in an instant replay the other day. He's already only saved about 10 bases in right field defensively. He runs as good as anybody the bases, and he puts the ball in play in spots where that helped lead that 3-0 deficit that the Yankees were in. A lot of it had to do with just the way he plays and how great punches one out to right and pretty hits a 2-run homer. He does all the little things great. Looking to start the player for the Dodgers here, looking for their first hit. He sends a walk. Leadoff base runner against Cole. So here comes the man of the moment in Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Trying to field his first time.
The easiest way to find out the best deals for the best infield
first 2 rounds. I mean, it was Bunch and Judy just kind of wet. Rolled up newspaper trying to point that thing off the way they could.
Plus anti-reflective
And this record said he's home straight World Series. Well, he was playing just to be the first. And now I can tell you his presence has been known because he's hitting through his legs with power. Launches his ball in center field. Judge up the road. He's still going. He's in the Freddie's son Charlie says, "You just robbed my dad. I hope that wall's okay." Man, that thing shouldn't be standing, but what a play. Nothing to bring this place to life for him getting going. He's done it with a home run and now with his defense. And nothing will make your manager feel better than the fact that he hit the wall and got up. It was not too long ago in LA, in right field, that he sustained that bad foot injury. Anytime a man that big goes full speed into the wall, you just wanted to get up. Didn't last year, ruined his season, ruined the Yankees season really. It was downhill from there. What turned into the worst season in 3 decades in New York. Tasker Hernandez took for a left shot. Always a big play as a first. See, this is where you're Garrett Cole. Okay? You have spots in the game where you'll trade outs for even a run. And you will get outs instead of trying to strike everybody out. With the league, he has that luxury to be able to do that. I'm sure he would tell you walking the leadoff hit was not one of those. Dodgers still looking for their first hit. Look at that is a Max Muncy. Took over their last 26 back to yesterday. So his passes has turned for the Yankees in one direction. It's turned in the other direction for the Dodgers. Just easy, and that is just the confidence. You can tell when he's standing on the mound in the first inning. Nothing's bothering him. Hold on, make pitches. Another tip-hop fastball right there. 99 for Cole. Different in that he missed the first half. And ramped up as the year went on. Seeing the best velocity, the best stuff all year here at the end of October. Tough call here because these fastballs getting by Muncy, but you'd be tempted to throw a breaking ball off of that high fastball. And what you don't want to do is speed up Muncy's back either. So maybe a little in between what they were trying to do on his 0-2 count. Sticks with a heat, Muncy lofts it to center. Easier play for Judge this time. Here Cole pitches around the middle with a little help. A lot of help from the superstar in center field.
We've been getting the fire.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz summons you to the Emerald City. Think of what we could do together.
Wicked at LBJ in theaters November 22nd.
Gold Peak teas brew top leaves of the tea plant. Because they're the best ones, in my opinion.
My apologies to the rest of the leaves!
Let Macy's be your guide to friends and family savings. Shop now and take an extra 30% off dresses, suits, shoes, and more. And get 15% off this season's top beauty too. Plus free shipping with any $25 purchase. Now at Macy's.
Our energy turns driving into a transformative experience. It takes handling. It makes it super handling. Born on the racetrack, raised in the third row. It pushes technology to be brighter. It has the energy of innovation. Using a local Acura dealer for attractive offers on a new vehicle.
At the UPS store, we offer a lot. Because running a small business takes a lot. That's why we're the Help Protect Your Privacy store. And we give your business a Will Street address store. So while you're juggling everything else like the boss you are, we're the extra pair of pants store. You can count on us as the shredding your mailbox in anything and everything to keep you going store. Visit the upsstore.com/save and get 3 months of free mailbox services today.
Questions?
How did you become the capital and bank guy?
What? I've always been passionate about no start.
start a season is what the dream is right here. Working his tail off. This is what the dream is. Ready to kill. Let's get it. Good. Yes, sir. How about you? Smart. Smart is great. Hey. Hey. You play it. Oh. Stay up. You got it. Stay up. That's you. Well, now we know. Put details into what we're doing.
The execution comes down to actually executing the detail.
Hell, channel 2, channel 5, say hi.
It's up.
Yes, great job.
Yo, see it. You can't just point. You gotta say what you want. Buckets are the only thing we're thinking about. Put it in the basket.
Oh yeah, that's a shot. Yeah.
Shot. Let it ride, Joe. Let it ride, Joe. I see it, big fella. I told him to be ready for that. Move. Step back.
Memphis Grizzlies basketball on FanDuel Sports Network is presented by FanDuel. Make every moment more. And brought to you in part by Pinnacle Financial Partners. Grizzlies banking from Pinnacle. Play hard, bank easy. And by FedEx, where now meets next.
For the first time this season, Grizzlies trail at halftime. The Orion coach's halftime report. It's Chinadu Wanchuku with Rob Fisher.
Yeah, Coach, defensively, that seemed to be the talk just about every huddle during that first half. What was talked about at halftime? What do you need to clean up?
First thing is our on-ball presence. We got to make sure they're not getting the paint anymore. Then rotations. They're driving every single time. They got constant rotation. Gotta clear that up.
Offensively, how much is it about just taking care of the basketball a little bit better?
Yeah, we gotta handle their pressure. When they start pressuring us, start denying, keep the ball moving. We get opportunities, cut in the back door and get layups.
All right, good luck second half. Thank you.
The Orion coach's halftime report. Orion, best grades in the game. For Brooklyn, this is the fourth time they have led at halftime. They're 1-2 with a halftime lead this season.
I'm excited to see this Grizzlies team play with a sense of urgency.
Yes.
A sense of desperation. That's what opposing teams have been able to do against them. And the one number, one stat that I took away from that first half was 15 turnovers for the Grizzlies, 18 points scored off. For a team that is not a big turnover-producing team.
Marcus Smart turned his ankle in the first half. John Contra was going to get the second half start. Just to put it in context, the Grizzlies are being outscored by an average of 16 points per game in the second half of games. They're being outshot 50% to 43%, and all four opponents have scored at least 68 per game.
For those that are know just how good Dennis Schroeder is. Grizz Killer when he played with the Lakers. Being a Grizz Killer here tonight.
I mean, he's been great where against the Grizzlies, no matter what he's scored, and he's scored more than a few. Of course, had a good run with Oklahoma City.
I
first team foul.
They are asking a lot from some because they were that easy.
The last time that Schroeder had 3 straight 20 plus, he was with the Lakers a couple of years ago. Finney Smith finished. Well, I have the fact that Zaire Williams really wanted this game. I think it's rubbed off on his defense. Brooklyn is playing with greater intensity, and the Grizzlies find themselves down 13.
Sexual health and mental health. At HIMS.com, you can find a range of shoes. Works for you.
Pippen Jr. in the game. Payne is out. Ja, a fadeaway, short. Rebound Simmons. An 8-0 start to the second half for the Brooklyn Nets.
Chris going to find a way to get the ball to Jaren Jackson Jr. On the other end, he was the offensive catalyst in the first half. He can be that again.
That's his first field goal on the night.
Nice job there by Scottie Pippen. Forced the issue, used the rim to shield him to come up with that lane.
Schroeder against Pippen. 3-1 by here in the third. Pippen with a knockaway. Scotty. And a lob to the ground. The Grizzlies are all kinds of out of sorts.
The athletic play though by Thomas here to get up and defend Ned Robinson. I don't know so calling him they piecemeal lineup that they've got put together here tonight, and they've done a terrific job of being able to play together and keep enough spacing. Give each other an opportunity to have success.
Last night, in the loss